What up, people? EishKapish here, and I'm gonna be playing some My Career. So, this is my player. Let me take you to his player card. Okay, it's my name, my real name, EishKapish. So I was first picked by the Boston Celtics, who had 16th pick. I was drafted by them. Except I didn't like the direction they were going. I didn't want to wait till my first year on a bad team, right? So I decided to go ahead and ask for a trade after around 12 games. And then I went to Miami, which was Boston. This is before the Cavaliers got, LeBron James. Which I gotta credit LeBron James for, because LeBron James, I mean, in the beginning it looked like he just wanted to replicate Michael Jordan's legacy, but now he's made his own. And if you follow him on Instagram, which I do, I'm not a fanboy, don't get me that bad, but he was asking his fans whether to pick 6 or 23 as a jersey number. And I feel like he should pick number 6, because number 23, as if you basketball fans may know, that is what Michael Jordan used to wear. And I feel like he should make his own complete own legacy. And that includes number, because the number can, cause people to think or basically compare to Michael Jordan, which he is not in any single way possible. So, anyway, we're going to be playing the Wizards, but here's the thing. They are really good. They beat us already. It was an excellent game.
It's an Eastern Conference battle at the American Airlines Arena
here
in Miami, Florida, as the Heat look to work the home court advantage. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me today, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. A quick check now at the starting 5 for both teams. One of the top caliber players we'll be watching is LeBron James.
Well, we know he loves to push the ball in transition, and even if he doesn't have any help, any wing runners, he has the knack to weave his way through traffic and score on his own.
And the other most noticeable thing about him to me is his passing. I mean, he makes things so easy for his teammates. All they have to do is get to the right spot on the floor, and he'll get it to him.
And the Wizards head back to Washington after today's contest. That upcoming part of their schedule is going to tell us a lot about this team, guys. They're facing a tough set of games on the road.
Checking out Washington, they've continued their breakout season. I mean, they've showed tremendous promise thus far, and I'm looking for big things from this team.
Yeah, Clark, as the postseason approaches, there's plenty of optimism, but as you know, the playoffs are a whole different animal. We'll see if they can continue that momentum.
Now, here's Nene after the miss from Rooney. No good on his first attempt of the game.
Let's go.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, I spoke briefly with Eric Spoelstra. We talked about some of the matchups he'll be watching in this game, and he told me, quote, I'll be looking at how we deal with Marcin Gortat. He's a guy who can score in any number of ways, posting up, pulling up from outside, or rolling to the rim. And he's also a factor on the glass. Guys, Gortat might not be a household name, but he's an impact big man in this league, no question.
Thanks again, Doris.
And how bad he looks like and how bad he did in the NBA Finals. But he's a really good player overall. I don't think he's worth the max contract he gave him, though. But they were pretty desperate, so I can see why.
Second free throw, no good.
Oh, shoot.
So for the Wizards, their last game will win against Milwaukee.
Seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game. Kevin, their offense was clicking, but really clutch in big moments.
That's ideally the way you want it to unfold on the road, Steve.
Yeah,
don't even give the fans a chance to get into the game.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
That's Chris Lee would say. Oh.
Wade against Wall. There's the pick. It's LeBron with the drive.
Senor. Oh,
from 11 feet away. And that one goes long.
That shot.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here. Much has been made about the show LeBron puts out during games, but he also puts on a spectacle in his pregame routine. Last season, he and others started pulling out all the stops and dunking in the pregame warm-up
so
in an effort to break a sweat.
My overall rating 69. Yeah, I'll make fun of it if you want to, but that's a pretty pathetic rating.
Nene down low. Battier on him. 6 on the shot clock. Reason wishes to be it.
Now.
Poked away, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And Clark, you mentioned the pregame dunks for LeBron. Devastating finisher. Some have asked why he's never competed in the All-Star Slam Dunk competition. In fact, I say that every Saturday night I'm sitting on that microphone. Why isn't LeBron in this competition?
Wouldn't it be nice? In fact, I think, didn't Magic Johnson even put up a $1 million incentive for him to compete? Yeah, it would be incredible to see him. I don't know. I think it's become almost a chore for players these days to enter, but it would be fantastic to see him out there.
Hurry.
Bosh, the screen. To the middle, poke loose.
What are you doing? No.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
The AI.
Wade against Ariza.
They are
Beal.
pathetic. They are pathetic.
Feeds the wall.
Every single way in this game.
Outside wall. Here's Nene.
That's it.
And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Let's go.
Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Bulls.
And a very confident performance offensively, I think, guys, is really how this team clicks. I mean, when they're communicating and executing, sharing the ball, they're tough to beat.
And, Steve, you got to love that kind of performance on the road. I mean, to be a great team in the NBA, you have to be able to have that kind of performance in the other team's building. Really solid.
Here's Rain Man following the score by Trevor Ariza. Odin off on the layup.
Oh my God! They are blocking
Beal with it.
me off.
Coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee.
Teammates can't do poop.
Outside wall.
I don't know. I'll have to come up with a word for that.
Seraphin inside, covered by LeBron. Count the bucket.
Okay, that was my
that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Haslam a screen on wall. Rain Man passes to Odin. LeBron outside.
Make that three. See,
This is it to Odin. Heat moving the ball around.
Make that.
No good from Rain.
I got an 82-3 out of
Wizards
90,
leading by 3.
and my players still can't make it. If you guys know, can you please comment what
And Beal kicks the wall. With the lead pass. Shot's good for Seraphin. Seraphin's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Allen, defended by Beal. To halt the run. No good from Raymond.
What is
Just
happening?
cannot find the rhythm. Still.
As many of you British say. I mean, not
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
I know what I'm saying. Well, that's some.
He feeds it to Harrington.
Oh, Harrington. Oh, shoot, what am I doing?
Here's Miller. He sinks the 11-footer. And the Wizards lead by 12.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Wade and James, the wings with Bosh at the 4. Rain Man is out there with Odin. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. Lock at 6. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And that one's on target from the wing. LeBron's got his first 2 points.
Well, you know, with LeBron James as the main post threat on Miami, the outside shooting touch of Chris Bosh fits perfectly to help them space the floor, and he continues to expand his range.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Hey, guys, Rain Man in their last game against the Bulls made a big difference. He dropped in 17 points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. Not a lot of mistakes made by him in what was an excellent showing of his skill.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, you know, he made play after play in that game.
Well, as he often does, Kevin, and we'll see. Maybe he'll explode again tonight because the momentum that he took away from that game, he's got to be feeling confident.
Well, I don't know if it'll carry over, but clearly the fact that you have a high-level performance in your recent memory bank has to do you some good. And like you said, Steve, we'll find out tonight whether it continues.
That was
You talk about Bosch in his shooting range. He's trying to develop a reliable three-point shot as well.
Well, it's happened. In the playoffs last year, he shot a lot of threes. It's kind of a function of the Miami offense, trying to provide floor spacing for LeBron and Wade. But in some ways, it takes Bosch away from what's made him good, too. The slashing and the ability to score around the basket.
Here's Miller. Greg Oden picking up that last basket. Nene, the screen.
They just play LeBron all day, every day. I mean, Wade, he's just Mr. Daddy long. His knees are like
Pass to Harrington.
Why does Harrington take that three? Why does Harrington
with the
take that
rebound.
three?
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Here's Rain Man. A 17-point game for him in the win against Chicago.
Did a great job picking the defense apart, too. It wasn't just his scoring. Give him credit for his passing in that game, too.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Second quarter ends in a tight one.
He got it down to 5 at halftime.
Presented by
Pretty good,
Sprint.
nice. I am impressed with how our team played.
Now let's go straight to the Monday night halftime report.
Even though it may show 47%.
The Wizards are taking care of business. You look at the offensive rebounds. The Sprint halftime report, presented by Sprint.
A magnificent view of glowing high-rises in downtown Miami as we welcome you back.
No slowing him down, just incredible numbers for Porter. He has 11 points and a very productive day for him at the foul line.
All set. He's drawn a lot of contact, drawing some fouls in just about every way possible. And he's made them count at the line.
So on the floor for Washington. Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Riza and Nene make up the two forward spots. And it's Gortat in at the center.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
LeBron passes to Rain Man. Back to LeBron. Here's Rain Man. Bosch, the screen. To the inside. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And now let's find out who the top rookie setup men have been since the All-Star break with this look at the assist ranking.
That's me.
Look at Rain Man, third in assists and a great leader.
Well, he learned whatever lessons had to be learned in the first half of the season, and now he's just going about breaking down defenses.
And I can assure you guys that his teammates absolutely love playing with him now, even if it took them a while to get used to each other.
Just
Wizards leading by 5.
all right, Wall.
Now Wall. 8 points for him. It's Ariza on the wing.
Ariza just signed with the Rockets, I believe.
Nice ball movement by Washington. And it's blocked by Bosch. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Nice block. I don't know how to steal like how Chris Smoove does. Like off those inbound passes and stuff.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. 5 on the clock. Nene dishes to Beal. Kept alive. Here's Gortat.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Wade kicks to LeBron.
Oh, don't go for that.
He passes to Rain. Launches it.
That's it.
Rebound, Washington.
That was open.
They've held a 12-point lead early.
No, I got
Last time they met was in Washington.
Yeah, and in that victory, they got huge contributions from their bench, and I thought their depth was really the major factor in that game.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
That is
Two-point difference.
I like the offensive awareness to
I
exploit
don't know
that
why,
lack of
but
coverage
I
on that
feel like
play.
Washington's going to be a championship contender next year. They got an excellent young
Wade against
core and
Beal.
Beal and Wall in the front court, and in the back
Kicks it
court
out
they
to
got.
Ariza.
Oh, that's a good 3.
And that
That's
comes
an
off the
excellent
assist
pass.
by John Wall.
I'm not going to do shit about that.
Ariza's got 5. Just to talk again about what Steve just said, they never missed a beat, Clark, when they turned to their bench.
Well, there wasn't much of a difference between the points they got from their starters and those they got from the reserves. A really balanced team effort, and you like to see that.
Kicks it to Bosch. Gortat's there from 6 away, and there's another one for the Heat.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Absolutely not a deal.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. It's Wall with the drive.
I don't get it.
And Beal kicks to Ariza. Pass to Beal. It's stolen by Wade.
Go.
Passes it to Raymond. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
One thing that Wade has improved upon over the last few years is his ability to make better decisions. He used to turn the ball over considerably, but of course playing with LeBron an awful lot has meant that he's cut down on his usage rate as well. But his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
He's going to miss it.
From LeBron.
See, I told you. LeBron got no.
And they recover it. Mattier the pass to Wade. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And for Wade, of course, not turning it over as much of late. He also was not asked to creep.
Like horrible free throws. It's actually kind of sad how bad his free throws are.
Beasley the pass to Raymond. Beasley with the screen on Ariza. The dish to Chalmers. Allen right side. The feed to Beasley. He's guarded by Booker. Feeds away. Again, the miss by the Heat.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post part.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
LeBron passes to Raymond. He dishes it to Chalmers. There's the pass to Raymond. From the arc. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. 8 points for Raymond.
Boy, you found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
That should have won it. I know about 82-3 and all.
Now, here is Miller. He has 5. Defended by Chalmers.
Oh, by the way, if you do play 2K14 on PC,
shot clock at 6. Here's Ariza. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
You didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Fans don't like that call one bit.
Well, the officials got an earful as a result.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Michael Beasley. Chalmers pass to Raymond. The three cannot hit. And the Wizards now going the other way. They'll be at home for the next game against the Bobcats. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Well, you know that Charlotte game has a lot of attention on it, guys.
Miller dishes to Porter. Defended by Chalmers.
Porter's actually really good in this game.
Tipped away. Stolen by Chalmers.
Definitely a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Yeah, wise move would be to find himself a quick shot right away. Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Porter. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Porter's pretty good in this game.
17 seconds left in the third. Bosh a screen on Ariza. LeBron outside. Fires for 3. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Why would you foul?
The Heat have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
And you look at the numbers from this season, guys, from the free throw line. They're shooting 77%.
The AI in this game
and that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And so Bosh nails both of them. Puts up the prayer. Can't get it to go. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Heat out front. Up.
The soundtrack, though, in this game. Let's see. So they outscored us, but we've come back.
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Heat.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shot.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
On the wings, it's D. Wade and LeBron James. Chris Bosh is out there with Shane Battier. And it's Rainman in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The Heat leading by 6.
All right, let's bring it back a bit.
Back to LeBron. Pass to Raymond.
You know, if you just pass to LeBron, you get like a good LeBron.
Bosh a screen on Wall. Here's Rainman. Gord's out with the rebound.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make
that one.
9 out of 10 times.
I don't know why they don't show, like, excellent release and all that in the PC version.
Left side, Wall. And Gortat kicks to Beal. 4 on the clock.
You have to turn that on or something.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And what I like about him,
AI is
very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
Something else I think of with him is that three-point shot from the corner. I mean, that's his shot. We've certainly seen him drain a bunch of them.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He told his guys, listen, we've got to make the most of every opportunity right now. We can win this game, but it's all about making every single possession count. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Live for these points. Oh,
Wall
that's
gets
a
a screen from Gortat.
Get that, big hit. See, he doesn't take
And
that
Wall
shot.
kicks to
He
the
never
net.
does. Wall is the most one-dimensional,
Dishes it
like,
to Gortat.
person I've ever seen.
Rebounded by Battier. Battier's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
He feeds it to LeBron. Rain Man. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. They get a hand on it. And here we go. Washington fast break. And again, Washington no good. Here's Wall. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
That's all on me.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Bosch, a screen on Wall. Rain Man passes away. He kicks to Battier. LeBron James on the wing. Shoots the 3.
That's it.
No good from Raymond. Wizards trail by 4. Pass to Wall. Second chance shot. Gortat misses. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And as he has gained more experience in the league, Wade has taught himself to rely a bit more on his jump shot and a little less on attacking the rim. But still, you see his confidence really lies in his ability to attack the lane.
And Wade, still a player who thrives on getting in the lane, Clark, and for his career, under 30% from long range.
Yeah, you know, his jump shot is more of a mid-range weapon, quite honestly. He loves the bank shot, loves the floaters, and is always looking to get somebody in the air with that pump fake. And usually, more times than not, guys bite and he gets free throws.
He gets to the line, you're right.
I know it's 82 and all, but I need like a 90.
Beal dishes the Wall. Gortat with the screen for Wall.
No screen.
Over Wade. And that one's drained from the low block.
Why did my
And that's 12 points for John Wall.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Back to LeBron.
LeBron with the drive.
Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
All right, let me check something. I've got more points than James.
And the Heat lead by 6. Here's Wall.
No, it's going good. It's going good. Considering I'm having a bad game.
Gives him the lead pass. Count that one.
Used his strength there to get into the post without much of a fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think they've got to muscle up on him a little more. Do a better job next time in there.
Rain Man passes the The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
The pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
That's a play we may see from Ben a few more times.
I mean, when it works, you go back to it. They can stop you.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively. But I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Take that 3, bro. What are you doing?
Wade against Beal. Here's Rain Man. No good with the triple.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this
Exactly.
quarter. He's
Nothing
really
is
out of
falling.
his rhythm.
This commentator, I think his name is...
And Beal
I
kicks
think
the
it's
Wall.
Steve Kerr, the new Warriors head coach. Nothing is falling for him.
This is not over yet. But they need points here.
Miami leading by 4. Pass to Bosch. It's stolen by Ariza.
I was trying to pass to Battier. Battier.
There's a minute left in the game. Nene.
If he makes that, I'm
Off
going to
the
laugh.
back of the rim.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Wade passes to Raymond.
Going that way.
Bosch a screen on Beal. Here's Raymond. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy do. Very, very well done.
41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They get it back. Nene.
That was horrible ball.
And now they trail by just 4.
That's right where they wanted to go with the ball on that possession.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And now we've got the intentional foul.
I'm really bad at shooting free throws. I'm pretty.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well done at the free throw line. I'll tell you what, that will make things a lot easier on them if they can continue to convert.
Drive.
Walls shines off, and so they foul intentionally.
I don't know why it's called for the basket. Battier is better at free throws.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
I think we got it all wrapped up.
Guys, no real chance for them to come back now.
Nope, this one is sealed and delivered.
Now you just want to forget about this one, move on to the next game, and you got to try to get better at practice.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
I gotta change my free throw.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Just substitute me out, man. I don't need to play this. No.
17 seconds left to play in the final
Why
quarter.
did I do that?
Quarter. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And here's Miller. Here's Ariza. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Now they're like really pushing it up. Game over.
And so it's Miami winning this one. It was a solid win, Clark.
Pretty
Yeah, it
bad
was, and
game
I
for
think
me
it came
overall,
down to
but you know,
will more than skill.
pulled
They
it
went
out.
out and got this.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg.
How am I the player of the game? Huh. No, that's some bland story. Just saying. Yeah, no. They make me look so good. I am the next LeBron James. I am the next Eric Bledsoe. I am the mini LeBron. I'm the Indian LeBron. Wow. Think about that. Indian LeBron. I'm thinking about LeBron Indian right now. Damn, he would look much different.
Come on. Come on.
You were an absolute beast on the defensive end tonight, and that was a big reason your team was
you
able
see
to
this,
come away
Cheese?
with the win. How does it
These
feel to see your
reporters all
defensive
have the
effort
same,
have
like,
such a positive
here,
impact on the outcome of this game?
I don't know. That's kind of weird to have all 6 twins become reporters. You're an absolute beast on the defensive end. Oh. I don't know. I'm going to say it feels great, you know? Something just positive. I don't like being negative and all that.
Yeah, defense is key, no question. I know that if I can shut my man down, my teammates are going to follow suit, and it was a team effort out there tonight for sure. When we're all on the same page like that, there's no way anyone can compete with us. That's the kind of intensity that wins championships. Now we just got to keep it up for as long as we can.
I wish we could answer our own. You know what I'm saying? Oh, great. All 3 went up. Awesome. So, So let me just show you around about some stuff. Number one, I got a lot of skill points, which you'll see right about now. So I got 1,075. Just tell me what you guys want me to spend it on. If there's not enough answers, but yeah, I got a lot. I'll show you what I can. Standing dunk, layup, all that. I would like to